Well, Bruce, I don't know if anybody else has been telling you this, but surely they have. You people have a heck of a hit on your hands.
Thank you very much. Yeah.
Oh,
I think so.
just a dynamite picture. And
Yeah, it's very exciting.
we saw it with an audience, and you would have thought it was the Texas OU game, and Texas won.
Yeah, it was like it was an event. It was I've never experienced that. I've never seen anything like that. People were yelling and screaming and cheering. It was very rewarding.
Why the beard now?
This is for a film that I'm starting next Thursday.
Too bad,
And
Bruce.
this
You
is-
just can't find any work these days.
Yeah,
can
it's
you?
tough. It's very, very difficult, Bobby. No, I actually have to appear on camera with this exact look next Thursday, so I have to. So we had to kind of shoot it like this now.
You are in this movie, Bruce, if you don't mind the comparisons, put up with me while I do this. But you're Rambo, you're Superman, you're Schwarzenegger, all rolled into one. Now, what happens if you kind of get stuck into that image? People like it so much that that's what they want to see you do every time.
Well, I really choose my films to satisfy myself. I don't really concern myself with what I think the audience wants. With Die Hard, I chose the role actually because I wanted to play against those other characters you mentioned. I think John McClane is the opposite of a superhero. He's not invincible. He's a very vulnerable guy. He's capable of being afraid and of making mistakes and feeling pain. And I think that's part of the reason the audience has responded so well to this film. It's about somebody that they know. It's not about this kind of larger than life character. It certainly is an action film. It's an adventure. It's like this roller coaster ride. But I chose this part because of the dignity of this guy. Because he I know someone like that. And I may do other action films. I don't know.
You may do a sequel to this one.
Maybe, yeah. Somebody had that idea over the past couple of days, I think. But I like to keep challenging myself. I like to keep forcing myself to do new things. And one of the scary things about that is you have the opportunity to fail when you try new things, but it's the only thing I can do, to continue to grow as an actor.
I don't mean to associate it with failure, but the fact that Sunset did not do blockbuster business,
Mm-hmm.
How do you perceive that? Because I thought that picture had a lot going for it.
So did I. I certainly on a lot of people's scorecards, if a film doesn't make a lot of money, that means that it's not a good film. I think Sunset was a great film. I liked my work in it. There's very little an actor can do once the film is done shooting to make the film a hit. It either is that or it's not. But I don't really, concern myself with that. I judge myself by my work in a film, not by how much money the film makes.
Bruce, in this movie, you do some of your own stunts, and
Mm-hmm.
one that I read about, am I right, a 20-foot fall into
25 feet.
25 foot
Into an airbag.
into an airbag.
While they blew the roof of the building off behind me.
What did you tell Demi the day that you shot
I didn't
that?
tell her. I didn't tell her that we were going to do that.
Drive-bys?
Yeah, it was pretty hairy. I've never done a stunt quite like that, and I don't think I ever will. Again, it was, but it was it certainly works in the film. I mean, I was very glad that I was able to do it.
One shot, one take?
One shot, 4 cameras. I did a lot of stunts in this film. I like things that thrill me. I like taking risks, and in my everyday life, I don't get the opportunity to ride on top of elevators, to jump off the roof of and to fight with Alexander Goodenough. Those things don't come up very much in my life.
baby is coming. I talked to Demi not too long ago, several months ago, and the baby is coming in September around there. And I asked Demi if you were, I said, is Bruce going to be there, and is he going to help with the natural childbirth? And she said, he'd better be.
Yeah.
So now you're going to be working on a film. How are you going to do that?
Well, they're kind enough to give me some time off around the time the baby comes.
So Demi is going to have to schedule things.
Well, she's going to be down there with me.
Ah.
Yeah, she's going to. We kind of stay together a lot,
Yeah, I think that's nice.
That's very nice.
Yeah, and so she's doing okay?
She's doing great. She's doing really good. I'm very
Are
proud
you
of her.
okay?
I'm good. Yeah, I'm good. I'm very proud of her. It's a difficult thing to carry a child around inside you for 9 months, and it really has given me a new respect for women, and for her in particular.
Well, that's nice of you to say that. Bruce, good luck. Not that
Thank you very
not
much.
that you need it. I really
Thank
enjoyed
you. It's
meeting
nice
and
to meet you.
talking with you. We've never met because you're on that Brand X network.
Right
And I'm
on.
at the Peacock. Thanks, Bruce.
Thank you.